guys, and welcome back to GT3 Track Guides. My name is Sir Foch, and today we are taking a Porsche 911 to an old school Italian track known as Imola. If there's a word to describe this, it is bumpy. If you want to use another word, chicanes. And a two-word combo would be bumpy chicanes. Deceivingly high-speed circuit though. Old school in the sense that the runoff most of the time is going to be grass or gravel, so going wide will not be just as simple as getting a warning and rejoining the track. It can be quite a bit more expensive than that. I'll quickly demonstrate track limits here in Piratella. Let's just slow down so I can show you what the general track limits here are like. So these red, white and green curbs, you can, as long as two wheels are on the red, you're fine, and once you get off, you get a warning. You get an off track, so staying on within the red line is how you avoid getting warnings, penalties, off tracks. Some really cool corners here. One of my favorite corners in the whole ACC is Acqua Minerale, followed by one of the most dangerous chicanes in the whole game. Secret to this is if you go slow, you're gonna have a much worse time than if you just send it. The slower you go, the more dangerous that chicane is, which is very counterintuitive for newer drivers, so they tend to avoid it, but that's where at least half a second of your lap time will be if you are not clipping that curb. And then we have Rivazza, two left-hand corners. Getting a good exit here is incredibly important. Alright, let's talk about braking points. So turn 1 is still miles away, but we are looking at a 200-meter board. After that, there's an orange stripe on the right side of the wall, and after that, there's an access road, and we want to brake a car length after the access road. Downshift a second, and then this is all flat out. Can clip the curbs. Don't really want to go over the sausage curbs too much. Depends on your car setup. For Villeneuve, we're braking between 100 and a 50, braking again just after the curve and getting on throttle as soon as we're there. Here we brake at a 50, late apex, and push through the exit in second gear. Coming up, we have brake point at a 50, clip the inside curb, get on power, let the car wash wide but not too wide. And now for Acqua Minerale, 5th gear, lift into brake, down to second, clip the curb and get out of there. Really satisfying to nail it. Can go quite wide in the middle there, and here we brake roughly where the curb starts, second gear. Little dab on the brakes in between when your car lands, and then get on power once again as soon as you're there. And then for Rivazza, the last two corners, we brake at 100 meters here. Can clip a lot of this inside curb. And now just a tiny bit of brakes to get the car rotated. Use the exit curb as much as possible without going in the gravel, as that will really ruin your lap time. Now let's see what we can do when we actually send it. Porsche might not be the strongest car here, but it ain't too bad. Felt alright. Let's see what we can do through the Villeneuve chicane. A bit too much curb. The car survives, but that means our exit is not the best, but the run here is not that long, so not the most expensive mistake to make. Now run up to Piratella. Power early, nice. You can use all of that curve on the left. With the Porsche, you can really sand it over those curves. Now for Rivazza. important thing is getting that exit to the main straight, right? That was alright. That is a low, well, mid 41 lap time with 40 liters. Could definitely do better, but one and done, that's not too bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.